Well, a special art exhibit is on display right now at the USM campus in Gorham.
That's right. Life Forms is a sculpture collective of 12 artists and an experiment in artistic community building. Here to tell us more about it is Director of Arts Exhibitions and Outreach, Kat Zagaria Buckley. Good morning. Thanks for being here.
Good morning.
So first, can you tell us a little bit more about this exhibit and what makes it so unique?
Yes, so it's based on a group of 12 artists that self-organized into creating these exhibitions. They're going to have 3 exhibitions over the course of the next 4 years of subsets of 4 of the original 12. So 4 local sculptors are showing at our art gallery right now.
Can you tell us about some of the other locations that this is taking place at?
They haven't booked other locations just yet.
Oh, so are we the first?
Yes, we're the first.
Fantastic. So any thoughts on potentially where this could go in the future?
I think they're very open. They'd like to see other community spaces, definitely. And so the consortium is, they're called Life Forms, the artists collectively, and then our exhibition is called Life Forms Grow.
And yeah, tell us more about Life Forms Grow and what that means and what people will find.
Yeah, so Life Forms Grow is sort of a meditation on what growth means and what sort of the act of becoming is. The artists are looking at it through different lenses. Elaine K. Ang is one of the artists. She's looking at growth and what it means from an artistic process standpoint and how you can grow intellectually through learning new skills. And then Ashley Page is another artist in the show. She's thinking about growth as sort of collective and community growth and how your past and your present contribute to your future. Leah Gauthier is thinking about growth as it manifests across different spheres of human, animal, and plant life, and she's thinking about what a future that takes all of our biological kingdoms into account might look like. And Jackie Brown is the 4th artist in the show. She's thinking more about growth as it pertains to erosion and geologic growth over time.
This started back in mid-January. How's the response been so far?
It's been wonderful. I think that the community of artists has really helped get the word out, and we've loved to see so many more community members in our educational gallery.
Can you tell us more about your role at USM and what you do in addition to, being part of an exhibit like this?
Yes, so I run the art gallery on our Gorham campus. So I put on 4 exhibits per year. 2 of those are typically student-centered and 2 of them are fine arts-centered. And in addition to that, I also run our artist residence program and our visiting artist program. So we bring in artists regionally and nationally to work with the students in the community.
Yeah, how important is art, not just for the college students, but the people in the community?
I think art is just the most important outlet we can have for creative expression. It's just making something makes you, feel good about what you're able to do, about learning a new skill, and about just producing something, material and solid. I really think it's something that we're meant to do just on a human level.
What drew you to this particular project, and what was the conversation like? How did you even find out about it?
So the Life Forms artists reached out to me. And I feel really fortunate because I was interested in many of their practices already. So when they came to me and said, we're thinking about your venue potentially for this work, I thought to myself, wow, this is such a wonderful opportunity to have these local sculptors whose work I've been following and have wanted to get into the gallery in some capacity, and they've already self-organized and come to us. I just thought it would be wonderful for our students to learn more about them.
How many are in the gallery for people to look like? How long is it going to take for people to go in and check them out?
I would say maybe 30 minutes if you want to really take your time and engage with what the artists are doing. Yeah.
And it's free. How important is that to be able to make this art like this accessible to everyone?
Oh, it's at the core of my personal mission, but also at the core of what we do as an academic art gallery. We believe that learning, especially cultural heritage learning, should be free for all. There is a suggested donation if you want to support our work, but it's minimal, only $2.
Talk about the hours and also a website people can go to check out everything.
Yes, so if you're interested, the show is in Gorham on our Gorham campus. It's right in our gallery off of College Avenue, and our website is usm.maine.edu/gallery.
Wow, some of the art looks absolutely amazing, so I'm sure a lot of people will check it out. And how long does it go for until February?
February 15th, and we're actually going to have an artist talk on February 13th at our Glickman Library on our Portland campus for anyone who's interested.
It's like a Q&A then.
Great.
Oh, that sounds great.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
your time.